What's good with it in the hood with it? Welcome back to the collective clips where you already know the gun gets it in. But before we get it in, let's hit that like and subscribe button. Ding! Put your notification bell on all so that way you're directed in the direction of the dope content that I'm kicking. And I highly appreciate all the support, man. We're going up on this channel. It's all because of you. And for that, I can say I'm very humbled and I'm very, very appreciative. So gracias. So are you guys ready for another Super Norteno? Whiz I, should I save her? Sheila wants to be saved. We know how to save that bitch. Take her to Burger King and save her. Pepe would say, save me too. I say, give me some heroin. Can you save me? I say, you have one last and I'm saved. I say, right? So I pulled up to Gustine. Big old, mean old, cow-infested, roach-infested Gustine. Wasn't shit there but my tia and a cell phone, right? So I had to pull up because I decided that for no other reason. Ricky's getting out soon in January. I should take him some clothes, some shoes. So yes, I packed my bags. Most of the shit was Ricky's. And plus I wanted to light my load so like I'll give him old shit. But I had a brand new pair of some Jordan 6s that I just bought. The yellow and white ones. They're pretty fresh, right? And I figured, hey, he's not going to have shit. I know how this vato is. His zapato game is toe up, right? His old school Fila Payless Shoe Store XJ 9000 game is toe up. He might have a pair of Cortezes that are going, rrr, rrr. You might think they're from Fresno. He has bulldog shoes, right? His fucking shoes are worse than Dub's work shoes. Morphless. So I was like, I'm going to drop him off a pair of shoes, couple t-shirts. I know, shout out to the homeboy David, who always blesses me, man. And so I felt I'd take some of that and bless Ricky and Pepe. Send a little money on Pepe's books, a little money on Ricky's books, and bought them some clothing, right? I haven't given Pepe a shit because I haven't made it quite down to Long Beach yet, where he's staying at when he gets out. But I will, right? So trip out. I pull up and my tia was still the same old tia. Sheila was at her mom's and I wasn't going to stay there and wait. She called, wait, I'm going to come. What are you going to do? Give me a mamon? Not looking like the way you look now. Maybe back in the days that could have made, maybe, just maybe. But nowadays, está mugre. Está tinky too. No, I'm cool. Pancake, right? I don't want Reggie White to line back over here. The Packers aren't that good no more. So no, I don't want to get I don't want none of that. So anyways, I pulled up and I came unannounced because my tia's always there. She don't have a car still. All she has is pit bulls and roaches. And I'm going to tell you right now, Ricky, if you ever watch this video, get home quick because them pit bulls were starving. I dumped out a whole bag and just left a pile and just bounced, right? But so I pull up to my tia's and just in typical tia fashion, there's spices there. But there's a new creation that's been created since the last time I've been there in a long time. It's called the cell phone, right? And my tia was on that phone for reals, for real. Hey, I walked, boom, boom, boom. Door. She actually had a door and it was closed, right? Couldn't believe it, right? Maybe someone is in here. And she opened the door with a thong on. True story. Oh, mijo, look at it's you. Fuck face. Give me a hug. Wait up. Let me turn to the side so you don't know, because I'm your tia and that seems weird. Does it seem weird, mijo? I don't know. Look at it. It's pink and it's... No, it is weird, right? So I gave her a hug. Hey, what's up? And she sat right on the couch with her legs wide open and she's on the cell phone. This cell phone stood fucking glued to her hand the whole time. What are you doing over here? All the Norteños are going to kill you over here because you're not active. I dropped out. I already heard. And I watched your channel. You talk a lot of shit. You need to keep my fucking name out of your mouth. I said, I've never said your name. Nah, but I know what you be saying. Talking about I'm sleeping with black guys. So what if I am? If I am, I can if I want. Tell your friend Chill from 16 Life I said hello, right? So I'm like, oh shit, for real. So anyways, I'm kicking back and my tia's cooking and she's making some food and she put on some fucking pants and there's a couple of spices there. They're in the back, fucking cleaning up dog shit. And so my tia, don't mind them, mijo. They don't know, they can't even speak English. They're not gonna say nothing. And we don't like Trump over here because he's trying to take us all back. I'm like, calm down. You know, my tia's all crazy, political and shit. But that fucking phone stayed glued to her hand and she was talking to some dude. She has two dudes there. She's talking to another fucking dude. Well, let me tell you exactly what happened. So I said, hey, tia, I brought fucking some clothes, some shoes for Ricky. Put it in his fucking room. Right there on his bed. Nah, no, because, and don't, you know, put it in the closet. I put a lock here. She has a fucking pad, a lock pad on his closet. Because sometimes I rent that room out, because I don't get a social security check. Can I give her some money? Right? So I let her borrow a few $100s. Right? I'm telling you, I came back from that motherfucker Lincoln. I had to give the lawyer 10 thou out, give my aunt a few hundred. She was crying. Mijo, I'm like, I need to get high. All right, I got you. And so I put some clothes and some shoes that I took Ricky, locked them up, because she rents out the room to the paisa. So one paisa stays in that room, The other paisa stays in her room. Then they switch, if you know what I'm saying, right? So the whole time she's in the kitchen laughing and laughing. I love you too. Yeah, I can't wait till you get out. I said, wait till you get out? What the fuck are you doing? I'm talking to my friend. He's locked up right there with Ricky. And I said, what? My stupid whooping, Mom, I'm gonna hook you up. My prima done hooked her up with one of the homies, right? So she's all day, all night on the phone with this fucking dude, and he's in the Merced County jail, so of course he gets fucking phone calls, right? All the time. So she hooked him up with them. And, or he hooked her up with him. And she's all sprung. I can't wait till you get out, because we're gonna play that. I got that one song, yeah? Don't go chasing waterfalls. Please stick to this pussy that you're used. I'm like, oh, she's in there singing to him and everything, hitting the remix. So she brings me a big old plate of food, so I'm eating, I'm catching up. I'm like, what's up with Rick? He's gonna get out, but I don't fucking know when my old man's gonna get out. He says he's gonna get out sometime in February or March, and he better march his ass right here, because I got a whole lot of loving for him. All right, Thea, I said, I don't want to really be involved in what you got going on. Wait, let me move this. YouTube don't like that shit, right? And so, again, the phone should have never been created, because if she's not on the phone with this dude, I mean, this phone never left her. I'm trying to have a conversation. I'm trying to converse with my Thea, like, damn, Thea, it's been a minute. What's going on here? What's up with the house? And you got to understand, I've lived outside of the realm of roaches for a long time now. So I was pretty scared that, I left all my baggage and all my shit in the car, because there ain't no way. Oh, mijo, that's a nice car you have. Now look at you, big baller, shot caller. I want to be a baller. Shot caller, I want another person, but he has to be taller. I'm like, listen, Tia, she was like, give me a ride to the grocery store, mijo, so we can go buy some groceries. I said, oh, you got stamps and shit? You gonna buy me like some chips and some shit? Now, who said I fucking have stamps? Sheila took all the stamps, mijo. I was hoping you would take care of us, because, man, I said, man, tell one of these spices to buy. They do, mijo, but we eat it all. Fucking Sheila eats a lot, mijo. You don't even know. She grew. She grew on me. Look, I got an imprint from her titty right here. I'm like, oh, shit. So, of course, I'm like, she's like, you need to stay, because Ricky's going to call later. He wants to talk to you, because he said you talk a lot of shit on YouTube. I said, all right, cool. Whatever. So I'm right there. So I take my Tia to the store in Merced, man. We dip in. We go to the Rancho San Miguel. Those that know. She goes in. I go in. We're in that motherfucker. Give me some tacos. They have a little taqueria in there. Boom. It's good. She grabs a whole bunch of shit. It comes out to like $176, right? I'm counting pennies at this point. So now I take my Tia back, and the whole time she's on her phone. What are you looking at, Tia? You watch my YouTube video. I'm trying to put her up on game. I'm trying to get a free view. I'm like, watch this. Watch what I said. This shit is, you're funny. I give it to you. You're funny. You're not funny like George Lopez funny, but you're fucking funny, fuckface number 2. But that one time you told the story when I was boxing my sister in Compton, I didn't like that. You should have told the truth. I was stumping that bitch out. And tell about when I beat your mother's ass. You never talk bad about your mother. I said, well, it's my mom. But you talk bad about Ricky's mom, huh? Yeah, whopping. He's going to tell you, you son of a bitch, right? So I'm like, whatever. So the whole time her phone's glued to her, and she's on Instagram, and she's looking at TikTok, and my Tia's up on game now. So she has all the social medias. So I'm like, damn. And all her shit is like cholos, and she watches the 213 fucking cholas dancing. Look at me, I used to do that back in the days, but I fucking used to put a twist on it. See, what do the little girls say nowadays? They twerk and all that shit. Nah, we didn't call it twerking. We call it getting down and sucking chorra. That's what we did. On the dance floor, in front of everyone, it didn't even matter. Right? So I'm like, oh, fuck. So my Tia's right there, and she's like, look at my page. This is my Insta. I said, Tia, that's an OnlyFans. I'm not trying to see that. Oh, yeah, that was me in a black. I met a negro at the flea market. Yeah. And he took me in the back of a minivan, and we made that video. You like it? You can't see nothing. All you see is chorra. No, man, fuck, I'm cool, right? So my Tia's addicted to the phone now, which is cool because it occupies her time and she doesn't get high as much. But we get back, right? And so she's talking to this dude so much that I'm like, hey, Tia, what's up with Ricky? Like, isn't he supposed to call? I got a jam, man. You know what I'm saying? I got to go to Modesto and shit. And she was like, you just fucking wait. I'm talking to my man right now. And this dude's, hey, semi-canteen. Mijo, do me a favor. And I'd already cashed her out. I'm like on fumes for reals. My wallet's probably got like $300-400 left. And I got to survive, right? And I'm trying to eat good too. And she's like, Mijo, give me another $100 so I can send my old man. You're crazy if I'm going to pay for a fucking Norteno's fucking canteen. I'll give it to Ricky. Well, give it to me and I'll give you Ricky half and him. No, I ain't going to do none of that, right? So Ricky calls. And here's the update for those of you that are eagerly anticipating it. Ricky calls. I'm like, Rick. He's like, whooping? I'm like, hey, what's up, fool? Where you at? I'm at your mom's, stupid. This is your mom's phone. This is a 3-way call? I said, nah, this is the real call. What's good? And I could imagine him being with like the way we go, I'm fucking active. I can't talk to dropouts, right? And he said, what are you doing there? I said, I'm fucking right here, posted up. Hey, I brought you some clothes, some shoes. Are they red? I said, nah, they're not red, bro. I brought you like browns and blacks. I brought you a gang of pro clubs, like white tees and shit. Like you're set, bro. Like the subscribers, they be looking out. And so I hooked up. What? I don't even fucking like subscribers. Are they Southsiders? I said, some of them are. I don't want them clothes, right? I'm like, look, where you at, bro? They got me in my own tank, right? So he's separated because he's a J-Cat. And I'm like, hey, fool, what's up with you? You still active and shit? You're fucking talking too much on the phone. They're going to get me. They're going to IS you. I'm like, calm down, bro. And so he's like, hey, I'm getting off that money when I get it. Can I stay with you? I said, no, hell no. You can't come stay with me, right? Me and Sheila and the kids. Fuck no, right? So we end up having a good conversation. He says that he's seen the videos. They're funny. He's like, I don't talk like that. And this is the way my cousin really talks. I know you guys hear me put the Mickey Mouse to it. Like, hey, whooping. But how he really sounds is really actually slower. I just put some twist to it. He really says like, I don't fucking talk like that. No, I don't do that. You got me fucked up. He always sounds like he wants to cry or something, but really wants to sock someone. So we had a good conversation, man. I chilled with them. My tia made some bomb food. So one of the paisas, you know, there always has to be something funny happens. One of the paisas is staring at me because he doesn't know if I'm one of my tia's boyfriends. Like, he doesn't understand English at all. You know, most paisas, they're able to decipher and they understand just a little bit. This vato don't know what the hell's going on. And this is like her main dude. So my tia, she's not a one-trick pony. She's genuine. She lets everyone ride her pony, right? So she always has one, and then she has another one for the meantime in between time, because that's because she's never satisfied. You know, no, a Snickers won't satisfy that bitch. She needs more, right? So the one paisa that's in the back fucking cutting the yard looks like he spun out, right? That vato's been picking up dog shit since the day, all day, since the day before I got there. The other one's just kind of sitting there, he's peeping me out. And he tells my tia, ¿Quién es este hombre? And he sounds all crazy, right? I said, ¿Qué pasó? ¿Cómo te llama? I said, Gunner. ¿De qué? Pistolero. No, pistolero, no. Tú es un gang member. I said, oh yeah, you know English now, huh? Tú es un mafioso. I said, no, I'm not none of that. Where are you? Where are you, right? I said, I'm the guy that'll kick your ass, right? And she's, no, es mi sobrino. No, porque, mira, él que me thong, right? So he tripped because he seen when my aunt answered the door that she was in her thong and I gave her a hug and all that. But you got to understand and get all the weird shit out of your head. I'm used to that. I grew up around that. My tia, I seen it all. I seen fucking Bush from here to her knees. I know what it is. Look at Ricky. I'm going to open it up. Ricky was born right here. See that? That what is that? That's a fallopian. Let me stuff that back in. That's a fallopian tube. But he came from right there. I want all you guys to see. Don't mind the smell. I didn't shower today. It fucking smells like you didn't shower for a month, right? So I've seen it all. My tia has no problems with walking around her house with her. I think I'm going on another nipple, mijo. Let me know. Look at fuckface. Come closer. It's hard and shit, right? Oh shit. No, that's sunburnt or something. That's something different, right? So my tia's always been out there. No one trips off her. You know, she just is that one tia that's wild, but she'll kick your ass, you know, straight up. Don't get crazy with me. You're going to loan me money or I'm going to beat you with the belt. Right? Fuck, man. This ain't the 80s no more. You can't do that. So anyways, he's looking kind of mean, right? So I'm making another plate of food, man. My tia gets down in the kitchen. That's one thing she does do correctly, right? So I'm grubbing, boom, and I'm like, yeah, cool. I'm going to slide to Modesto, go chill with the homeboy real quick, go head out to my tio's pad. Like, I had a lot of things. I had an agenda. I was there for one thing only to go pick my kid up. But at the same time, I wanted to drop Ricky's stuff off. So anyways, Ricky called again. And how he was able to get on the phone, I don't know how they do it, but he was able to call. What, Ben, you still there? I don't fucking want to drop out staying too long in my house. You can only stay there for 3 days, 72 hours. I said, I'm not staying overnight. You can sleep in my bed. Oh, wait up. Is there a paisa in my bed? I said, there's a paisa in your bed that sleeps there. I'm going to fucking, is he a dropout? Right? So he's all tripping. And so we end up talking, and he's going to come up to visit me, you know, when he gets out, hopefully. And I'm going to make it happen. I'm going to send him a plane ticket and guide him. And he's going to be on the plane like, I don't fucking like the takeoff. Is there a Southsider driving this plane? Right, he'll trip. So my tia asked, Bejo, I've been watching your YouTube. You're making a lot of money. I said, no, I don't make a lot of money. I don't tell her none of my business because everything was that in California. They all want something for nothing, right? So she's like, mijo, you gotta come visit us more often. And meanwhile, this paisa's like just staring at me. So I get fucking aggravated. So I'm like, what's up? But ¿qué pasó? I said, ¿qué pasó tú? ¿Qué pasó? Right? I start going to motor. I heard what Hector Bravo said about you guys. What's happening? Right? And now what this says, mira, afuera. Like, let's go outside. Like this motherfucker wanted to fight me or something, right? So I'm like, what? And I look at my tia's like, oh, she tells him, no, porque mi sobrino, you're gonna get your ass kicked. Kick his ass, mijo. If that's what he wants, it's okay. I have the other one. The one in the backyard, he eats it better. He's like this. He licks it like Criminal licks his lips. I watch Criminal. I know Criminal. You tell Criminal I said this. I'll change his ways. And I don't care if he's told on everyone. You know what I mean? After he's done with this, he's not going to tell on no one. Right? I'm like, okay, cool. So I go outside like, fuck it. Man, I came to visit, to drop off some clothes, to be nice. And here we go again. It's always wild in big old Gustine, right? So as I go outside, I'm expecting this fool to come out. I'm like, fuck it. I'm right there by my rental. And I'm going through the glove compartment. I was like, man, let me get a weapon. I want to just fucking hit this dude hard, right? So I'm just doing my thing. And this motherfucker comes out with a little ice chest, sets it down, looks at me all crazy. He goes, ¿Quieres un Bud Light? I said, no, I don't drink Aitu juice, right? So he throws me a Bud Light. So I ain't even gonna lie, cracked it, took a little sip, right? And we sat there and we drank and tried to talk, but couldn't really understand each other. That's what happened. We didn't fight. I thought this fool wanted to fight. No, he was inviting me outside, I guess, to drink a beer. He was just skeptical of me. He kept saying, hey, ¿qué pasó con tus cajenas? Está buenas, right? Yeah, and then one time he went like this to my fucking shit and he grabbed it. And I was like, motherfucker, you trying to chain check me? But my tia was all out there. Mijo, should I put on a robe? There's no one out here but the crows, the cucarachas, and the pit bulls. So I don't even have to put a robe on. I have Daisy Dukes, mijo. I'm going to put them on so you're going to see. Tell me if they're too short. Like, nah, I'm cool, tia. So anyways, I had a good conversation with my aunt. When I was leaving, she would damn near shed a tear. Mijo, don't talk shit about me on the YouTube. Keep my fucking name out of your mouth, son of a bitch, as I'm driving away, right? So I did pull up to Gustine, man. So word on the curb is I talked to my primo. He will be getting out sometime mid-January. I'm not going to say his exact date. And I'm going to let him come. Stay with me for a little while. Not his old lady and all his kids. Fuck, now are you kidding me? And Sheila called and she was like, just wait. I need a ride. Like, she was like, I'm waiting for my mom to get here to give me a ride over there. Like, I'm like, it's 2024. You guys still don't got a fucking vehicle? You don't got nothing? No, we do, but it's in the shop right now. Why do they always say that? Why is everyone that doesn't have a car say their shit's in the shop? Yeah, if you don't stop it, your shit don't stay in the shop that long. You don't got car insurance. You know, stop it. You depend on your mom and the fucking moped. And that's what it is, right? So anyway, she wanted to come. She was like, no, I'll be there. I'll cook for you. I'm like, yeah, I already cooked. No, just I haven't seen you in a long time. Listen, man. I know you want to send my whole chorra, but that's not what I want at this point. Like I said, back in the days, it might have been cool. You know what I mean? Well, Pepe's different. Pepe will let a man suck his chorra. He's different, right? So, no. Pepe fucking loves it when you call him Big Papa. Watch that video. That explains it all. Anyways, so I did have a good conversation with my tia. And like I said, Ricky will be getting out. I laced him up, so I want to let all the subscribers know, everyone that looks at that likes Ricky, loves Ricky. He's got some clothes now. I blessed him, man. I gave him like 5 pro clubs. I gave him a brand new pair of shoes, pack of socks, pack of calzones. What about I got him the tarantarans? Yeah, fuck it. Hey, that dude fucking Dirty Weather did it in that 60-day show, 60 days in. He was wearing tarantarans in the county jail, so fuck it. Ricky can too, right? It just is the way it is. And what happened to my boxers, primo? What happened to what boxers? The red body ones that you fucking see through? All you see is chorra swinging? Nah, man, those are old. Threw those motherfuckers away. Here, bro, wear some chonies. Got him. But I did look out for him, so thank you for all the blessings for Ricky, man. I'm a man of my word, and I take care of my family. That's just the way it's got to be. So I had a good time at my tia's, man. I stood there like all day I got there like at 9 in the morning and left like at 7 o'clock at night. Heard that, like I said, Ricky pit bulls are hurting like a motherfucker. It's almost to the point of I almost took one, like, fuck it, I'll take it on the plane with me. I felt bad. I was like, damn, that dog looked at me and was like, help, son of a bitch. Roaches come, crawling on the, have you ever seen roaches crawl on a pit bull? You haven't been to my tia's yet. There's so many fucking roaches. I'm trying to eat, and the roaches are sitting there waiting to see what I leave. Patiently. I've been patiently waiting for a track to explode on. They were like right there. Anyways, with that being said, thank you guys for all the support on the Super Norteno. I got so many more Super Nortenos coming up. But yeah, man, Tia strikes again. She was on, mijo, You don't understand. I love this. I got a new stuff. I got an iPhone. I'm like, how you pay that bill? I don't. One of these fucking pendejos pays it for me. Actually, it's one of my exes, and it's just still connected. So I said, figure, fuck it. Let's make OnlyFans and make money. And then I hipped her the game. I was like, yeah, you can take pictures of your fucking toes and make like 500 a pop off it. For reals, mijo, I'll take them. I'll start taking them right now. How are we going to do it? And then I looked at her feet, and I said, well, wait up. For those, maybe like 150. Thumbs up or thumbs down? Heavy's going to be the head that wears the crown. I got another super coming up later on. You guys have been asking about this one, anticipating this one. Sharky and Dwarfwood. Superwood coming up later on. Boom. I got content giving content piggyback rides. Thumbs up or thumbs down? Heavy's going to be the head that wears the crown. I'm going to continue to strive, struggle, and strive for what I truly believe in. And that's the betterment of all people. Free Ricky, man. He's coming home. I will bring him on alive.